So when you work with a larger scale, and this is just example as the top scenery, we can also access to some properties or modified based on your master object. So example right here we have a different about what 6 hunts. So create different ones. They all was cloned from original first hunt. And if we look in our library tab, which located in world browser, you'll notice right here we have only one master object. So we can go access and modify just this one master object that will modification applied to all objects or it's cloned from. So we have any ecosystem population. It will also display inside our library tab. You also notice we have additional properties for our master object. If we right click, if we right here, we have it replace by. So we keep proportion, we can replace by object or any other segment. And this is actually work very well if you have a lot of preset cities. And right now this hunt, it's take quite a bit polygons. So instead I could create just one single object, a square with low polygons located in places where I think it should be. And when I done compositing, I can go inside and it says replace keep proportion and just a loaded object, or I can change with something else. Same with the replace by fit object size. We also have options to edit master object. On this case, we can go edit this object with the properties like modify mesh or any other ones. And again, you'll notice it's selecting and adding just a master, so it can apply to other ones. Okay, we also have an option to convert to individual objects, and on this case it's will removing from our master object, and we can access from world browser to modify each individual. So in this case it won't be treated as master. Beside the top, we also have it on the bottom where we can edit, select it, or we can select individuals and edit to master editing mode. So it's just different ways we can access these objects and modify it. Again, this is by the library, and it's kind of nice because you can access just single object if you're doing an ecosystem, or if you're just cloning and by using randomizing, duplicating, and scattering techniques. So you can access to master one and modify all of them, instead going inside and modify through your world browser to object browser mode.